Historic deployment. More than 2,000 soldiers with the 45th were sent to Afghanistan and Iraq for 9 months.
The Oklahoma soldiers returned home heroes. In tonight's segment 2, we catch up with a couple of the soldiers to see how they're doing now and hear more about their job that they did while serving our country. There was a formal send-off ceremony.
And ladies and gentlemen, these are your National Guardsmen, your citizen soldiers.
And there were surprise homecomings. That's Jinx native Matt Cyrus. His mother, Suzanne, is a teacher at Jinx West Elementary. She had no idea her son was granted leave at Christmas. But Matt's plan to surprise his mother surprised him a little as well.
I mean, I thought it was going to be funny. I almost got emotional there for a second.
Mom Suzanne's still emotional about it.
Oh, I still cry every time I watch it. I just can't believe that he was able to pull it off.
Between the goodbye and the happy homecoming, there was a lot of hard work, serious fighting. 14 soldiers with Oklahoma's 45th did not make it home. Everyone we talked to who was involved with the deployment says by far that was the hardest part. They were well trained, but being thrown into the heat of battle took some getting used to.
It's hard to fathom that, you know, the people there are actually trying to kill you. That's their job, to kill you, the American.
Leaders of the 45th say those who made the ultimate sacrifice will never be forgotten. Suzanne Cyrus says it's something she worried about every day.
You just have to hope that nobody comes driving down your driveway.
Matt's dad says knowing all that his son has been through, as well as his comrades, gives him new appreciation for the men and women in uniform.
If I see someone in a uniform, you know, I make the effort to go make sure that I say thanks, you know. Before that, I probably wouldn't have.
Amid all that went on, there was also some controversy back in Oklahoma. Colonel Rex Duncan is also the district attorney for Osage and Pawnee counties. The state attorney general said when Duncan went on active duty, he vacated his job as DA. Duncan still doesn't think that's right or fair.
It's entirely the wrong message to send that you have to give up your job if called up for military service. And I think a court will reverse the AG's situation and opinion.
Governor Mary Fallin reinstated Duncan as district attorney after he returned home. Some state lawmakers tried to spearhead an effort to make it law that elected officials would not give up their jobs when called to serve in the military. But the legislature didn't pass it. Duncan says his fight's not over.
In effect, my buddies in uniform serving in public office are looking to me to try to fix it for them as well.
So despite some controversy and loss of Oklahoma soldiers, members of the 45th did their job well, a job that included nation building, training Afghan national soldiers, and conducting combat operations. And this summer, they returned home to a much-deserved hero's welcome. A lot of the folks are still trying to assimilate back to civilian life, and the National Guard is helping soldiers get to that point. They've had 30- and 60-day check-ins where they offer seminars for parents, spouses, and soldiers.